Peace, love, and harmony, family. I am infinite abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life, infinitely. And what are we doing right now? Raising those frequencies. And what else? Raising those vibrations. Take that, take that. Take that good ass energy I'm sending and sprinkling all over you right now. You better catch it. And what are we gonna do? Breathe in this good ass prana that is conscious with all. Let's go. Oh yeah, free to be. Beautiful, authentic, unapologetically. One more time. Deep down from the base of those spines. Yeah. Deep down from the base of those spines. And light up each and every one of those chakras. Yes, light them up. Spin each and every one of them up into orbit with beautiful manifestations and out into the ethers. See it manifested in reality like a rainbow in the sky. Let's go. Make it deep. Make it beautiful. Let's go. Feels so good to be in the land of the living with praises and thanksgiving. Can I get a hello? Hello? Dear. Now, today, let's talk about a lot. Let's talk about when you're not living in alignment with your truth, how it leads to consequences now. And I had to go through this part of my journey too also now, you know. And it wasn't a very favorable one for me because when I was out of alignment with my truth, a lot of things would have happened to me. You know, if I was eating out of alignment with my truth, my body would have reacted a certain way, you know. If I was drinking out of alignment with my truth, my body would have reacted in a certain way, and it would have been things that I could avoid and things that I didn't have to deal with now, you know. You know, when I didn't speak my truth, tests were sent to me to learn lessons from not living in my truth. And it is so that when I realized that when I am, or when I got myself to be in, not in alignment with my truth, my reality shifted and it didn't work for me, you know, because I wasn't loving myself deeply enough to know, hey, the truth will set you free, you know. So I stopped giving my power to wavering belief systems and really live my innate truth authentically, you know, like what it is I had to eat, you know. I became super conscious about the things I put on my body, super conscious about my thoughts, super conscious about my emotional intelligence, super conscious about who I engage with and who I allow in my space. I became super conscious about the things and the vibrations that will keep me at limbo now, you know. I always say this journey has a lot of discipline in it now. And if you don't discipline yourself to always be in aligned with your innate space or your innate self, your aura will get holes poked into it, and you will always want to find, you will always find yourself asking yourself, well, what it is I do wrong to be in the state that I'm in, you know, because we all carry a Merkaba, and this auric field that is around each and every one of us, if we don't take care of it, or we are not in alignment with it, or we give reverence to something that is not our truth, what happens to this Merkaba? It creates a space for any lower frequency to get into, or what we just call lower densities to get into that auric field. That is why it is important to keep that auric field well kept, you know, by the things you eat, what you say about yourself, what you do to your body, what you think about yourself. All these things is a discipline to the alignment of our innate state now. And the minute you throw that off of alignment, you now allow a space for entities that don't belong to you to creep in. You know, as I always say, everything is energy, which is frequencies and vibrations. And if you're not in alignment with that, you can fall into lower vibrations. That's why I take care of myself in a way where my auric field is always on high frequencies, always on high vibrations. I don't let anything take me off of my spiritual practices for my avatar and who I am now, you know. So I say to you today, beautiful souls, be mindful of the things that you are unconsciously throwing yourself off of alignment with, you know. I ground my energy every day in nature, so I maintain a balanced homeostasis. Even while we speak, I am grounding. I'm barefoot. And yes, I have slippers there, but that is for me to move around on the hard surfaces now, because It doesn't feel comfortable walking on the hard surfaces. So, but when I am out here, I'm bare feet. I'm continuously grounding myself and giving myself what is natural to me, You know, I don't use things like fluoride. I don't bathe in fluoride. I don't eat preserves. I don't eat meat, which is a natural thing, but I just always say that's not my business. But who want to do whatever they want. You understand? As long as they choose themselves. But for me, I go against eating meat because the animals are just like myself. You know, they're animals, they're spiritual beings having an animal experience. And I don't eat meat because of that. And they're here to have families and all of that, like myself. I am always conscious of my thoughts, even when my ego tries to creep in. I am aware of that to let it come up and dissipate now, you know. So don't ever think by one small action that may seem like nothing cannot throw you off and let allow entities to enter your auric field now. That's why it's called conscious living, so that you are always high vibrational now, that you are always in tune with yourself and what you don't want for yourself, to bring yourself to a space where your auric field is open to an entity that may creep in. You know, this journey is more about spirituality than what you can receive from it. It is allowing the spirit to control the mind and the body, so that we radiate a high energetic field around yourself, that so that you can mean intuitively with yourself, because you don't want anything that goes against your innate to dim your frequencies. You will just put yourself in different states that you will have to work even harder to align yourself over and over again with your higher state. This lifestyle is a disciplined lifestyle, and you got to always be making decisions that are exponentially great for your life, always, and not just looking at it's just this or it's just that. No, it is making conscious effort to keep your vibration high in every way that is natural. To who you are, a spiritual being in human form, controlling your mind and your body, so that you always remain in high vibrational frequencies. I am infinite abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life infinitely. Please tap that like button, subscribe to my channel, share this with someone who needs to hear this. Yes, share this with someone who needs to hear this, because to keep your vibes high, you have to be conscious about everything you do about yourself. That's why we call it self-love now. It is being conscious about yourself and what you do to yourself to maintain your high vibrational ways of living onto yourself. Once again, I am infinite abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life, infinitely. Do have a beautiful, spectacular, awesome, magical day filled with beautiful manifestations from the heart for yourself, your life, on a high conscious vibration for your life in every way. I love all of you. High vibrational 5D new earth stars receiving beautiful blessings, breakthroughs, and miracles for your life in every way. Do have a beautiful day now. I love you in every way.